What's poppin', family? It's your girl, Niyahh G, the biggest, the one and only. Let me tell y'all, I got the tea this week, alright? Just stay tuned right here on Viral.
Viral, viral, it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, viral. If it's trending, we know about it. Let's sip some tea and talk about it. Viral, viral, it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, viral. We bringing you the tea, we clocking everything we see.
Alright, y'all, so you know I had to bring you a poppin' playlist. First on poppin' playlist, y'all, we got Pooh Shiesty FDO, First Day Out, okay? I'm talking about, I was watching the video on YouTube, and the video is so long, like, it was verse after verse after verse, like, I don't even think it was a hook, like, I was like, oh my god. But I'm glad he out. He looked fresh, he looked clean, he looked well, you know, put together. Happy for him, period, because we need some of that, you know, Pooh Shiesty music out, period. Next on Poppin' Playlist, we got Mariah the Scientist and Friday, Death Do Us Part, period. Like, Mariah been going crazy with the verses, okay? Like, she been eating the girl's up. I'm here for it. So add them 2 songs to the playlist, y'all. Check it out. And that's all we got on Poppin' Playlist. Alright, y'all. So you know I had to bring you the celebrity tea. But first, a word from my sponsor. Yep, you already know. Clock it.
16 Bars Recording Studio in Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive, Jackson's industry recording studio. We also offer online mix and mastering and all of the studio needs. You can also contact us at 601-622-2922. Located in Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive, your #1 industry standard recording studio.
And we back with celebrity tea. And let me tell y'all, the tea is brewing, honey. Okay, so apparently, speaking of Mariah the Scientist, Mariah and Young Thug then got engaged. So he proposed to her on stage in front of everybody. She was like, I guess I'm getting married. Yikes. But hey, they done been through some stuff. That's their business. You know what I'm saying? That's they bumps in the road. We can't judge. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We can't, you know what I'm saying? We can't judge. But congratulations to them, and I'm happy for them. Next on Celebrity Tea, apparently, Jada and her kids got into a car wreck, y'all. So keep her in y'all prayers. But from when I looked at the video, it looked like she hit them cars when they was marked. But I don't know. I don't know. We gonna say allegedly because, child, who knows? But I just, hope everybody's okay. And I'm glad they are. They said they was okay, so that's good. Yeah, just keep them in your prayers for real, because you never know. You never know. But yeah. And next on Celebrity Tea, y'all. Now, this is a big one, okay? Because the fellas been real emotional with this one, okay? So, John Cena has officially retired from the WWE. His last match was with Gunther, and everybody was not expecting that ending. They even booed Triple H. It was sad. It was crazy. But, yeah, because I guess he taps. Like, he never taps. You know what I'm saying? His whole motto is never give up. So, we wasn't expecting that. But, hey. And then he even smiled before he tapped. Like, it was sad, y'all. It was really sad. But, yeah, it was sad to see him go. I'm not gonna lie. Sad to see him go. But, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that all your life, you know? So, sad to say it, but no more John Cena, y'all. And that's all we got on Celebrity Tea. Next, y'all, I have to bring you the Telly Talk About. All right.
Viral. Viral. It's going viral.
Now let's get into Love Cabin because this episode was crazy. All right, it was a lot going on. First things first, let's get into Thanos and John. That fight was so unnecessary and it wasn't needed. You know what I'm saying? It just was so unnecessary. Like, it's just like, what was the point? They already played the clip. We already seen who said what. So I don't even understand why Thanos was so upset. You know, like, it was just, I feel like he was upset because he got caught. That's what it was. He was not expecting them to replay that clip, and that's what you get, because you can't throw rocks and hide your hands and expect folks not to find out that you said it. I mean, you are surrounded by a lot of cameras. You know what I'm saying? So eventually it was going to come out. Some way, somehow. Plus, you trying to make it seem like it was John fault for not, picking who he wanted to go home, when really it was y'all weren't even talking about that. Y'all asked that man how was the night in the shack, I believe. I don't know, but it had nothing to do with that. You wrong. Just say you wrong. And which he did. His apology was genuine. I could tell that he was sincere, and they said he looked like he was finna cry. I didn't see that part, but yeah. Now, who I am baffled about is John, because my thing is, you didn't even try to protect the girl. You didn't even try to take up for the girl. Nothing. Like, y'all coupled up. Y'all been making it seem like y'all the best of the best couple right now, but no, you couldn't even take up for the girl. You know what I'm saying? That was just boo, 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 boo. Like, I didn't like that. Then Ice and Kiara then went into the love shack. But they ain't do nothing. They ain't do nothing. They ain't do nothing. I guess they just wanted some alone time, I guess. But they ain't do nothing for real. Kiara definitely was giving she wanted to do something. I don't know. She was trying to climb up that tree, but you know what I'm saying? He wasn't going. He was trying to take it slow, which I do love about him. You know what I'm saying? I like that he was trying to take it slow with her, because she is a nice girl. And he just got there, like, yesterday. So, I don't know. I'm kind of glad that it happened the way it did. You know what I'm saying? Then Athena, she needs to go home at this point, because, girl, it's just like, what are you here for? Like, they should have sent her home, honestly. They should have sent her home. But I feel like they sent Brian and Nisa home because, you know what I'm saying, that was one couple that just was, too safe. You know what I'm saying? So that makes sense. But Athena need to go home next. I ain't lying. For real. But speaking of Nisa and Brian, so they bring back the people that they sent home, and including Jared and Chloe. And the way I was waiting for them to show John face when John seen the folks, when John seen the people that he sent home coming at them. Like, I wanted to see them put that camera on his face, y'all. But I guess we gotta wait till next episode, because they ain't want to show it in the preview. But apparently, they got Thanos everybody's doing a lot to take the test, right? And what's shown in the next episode is giving very much, they're trying to make it seem like Thanos is, like, it's giving that. Like, I don't know if it's true. We're going to see what happens, but it's giving that. Because they asking him questions that he's too comfortable with answering. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the dude, you would feel like he would hit you with that "don't play with me" or "chill out." You know what I'm saying? But he didn't even do that. He over here kiki ha ha. Like, it's true. Like, it's like it don't bother him. So we gonna see, honey child. I mean, I don't have no problem with it. I mean, we you know what I'm saying? We with all communities over here, but it's just a shock to me because I wasn't expecting that. But hey, we're gonna see you next episode, and you know I'm gonna be here to clock it every time. Period. Alright, y'all, so let's get into Baddies USA real quick, okay? Because this episode was crazy. It had so much going on. It was just so much. Keep in mind, we're still in the same day that they just got here. So, y'all, let's just get into it. So, the whole Daisy and Rolly fight was crazy. Can't lie, Daisy won both rounds. I can't lie. Anna shouldn't have jumped in. I feel like she needs to just stay out of it. You already small. You know what I'm saying? Compared to both of those people. So it's just like, and then people caught that she was low-key hitting Rolly instead of hitting Daisy. Like, I guess she didn't know who she was hitting. I don't know, but child, she just needs to stay out of it because she didn't want that one-on-one with Daisy. She was acting like she just wanted to jump. You know what I'm saying? And that's not cool. That's weak. It's giving that, but yeah. But the way Summer says on her name when Daisy asks who jumped me, she said her name so fast she wants Honor to get touched. I swear to God, she want Honor to get touched so bad. I don't blame her because hey, she should have jumped in. She should have jumped in. And then let's get into a whole Krishan and Tasiki. This whole conversation that they got going on is speaking in code and it's really confusing me because I'm trying to understand what are we, if y'all already had this conversation, what are we talking about now? I guess Tasiki want her to apologize to the camera and apologize to her in the camera because she did what she said on the camera. You know what I'm saying? So she basically want her to apologize publicly, like she announced everything publicly, basically. But it's just like, then say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to speak in tongue and code and trying to get her to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird. And then you're not even letting the girl talk. So it's just weird. I don't know. Let's just get this conversation out the way because I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of it. We've been on this conversation for 2 days. Not 2 days, 2 episodes. I'm tired. Then Dolly trying to squash it with Cold Killer. Cold Killer acts like she the one having it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Dolly have learned from her mistakes, which everybody do. Like, when you go on one season and then you get the backlash and you understand from both perspectives and you see yourself on screen, you know, acting how you act, some people might take that as a learning experience. Maybe that's what Dolly did, and maybe that's probably why she wanted to have a talk to Cold Killer. But Cold Killer act like she wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, hey, I can't fault her for that because y'all was on them girls' tail all last season. So I can understand if she don't, you know, feel the, you know, compassion at that conversation. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they still getting into it somewhere in the season. Dolly one of them people that you can't really get too cool with because she gon' if you say something she don't like, she's going to get you. She's going to get you for real. Then Tinka trying to get Cold Killer mid conversation. I was just like, girl, you lost. It's okay. It's okay. You just calm down. Like, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. It is what it is. And then Lex, she need to leave Summer alone. Please leave. Like, I kind of am happy that she is trying because everybody's making it seem like, oh, y'all never have Summer back. Y'all this, that, and the third. But she's actually trying to have her back in this moment. She's basically trying to tell her, like, calm down. It is what it is. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's over with. Summer just don't want to hear it. She don't want to hear it. And I feel like she's tired of them and trying to, like, shoot them off. You know what I'm saying? Like, she already got her shine. She got her little ticket into this whole show. So she don't need them no more. And that's probably why she's booing them like that. You know, why she's treating them like that. I don't know. Summer telling Mariah that your friend beat up your mama would have me weak. It had me weak on the floor. Because I'm just thinking, like, how can you let your mama get beat up by your friend? And y'all end up cool. Like, I wonder what her mama be saying when she watching this season right now. Like, I wonder what she be saying. Like, I wonder if they actually had a conversation outside of Baddies because, child, now that was crazy. That was, when you go back and watch that was crazy. Rolly clocking Summer on that sprinter, I was there for it because I was like, child, I'm glad somebody said it. I'm glad somebody said some. But when when Suki was like, that basically giving us the reason why Summer acting the way she acting, that girl is grown. We can't keep giving her reasons to act the way she act. That girl is almost, she like in her 30s or something? I don't know. But she is grown. Lex is younger than her. So my thing is, why is it that y'all keep giving this girl some kind of, I don't understand. Like, I just don't understand. Like, that girl's grown. And them other 2 girls is grown with her. Like, it is what it is. So I'm going to do what she want to do regardless. Whether they jumped in the fight to protect her or whether they didn't. You know what I'm saying? And she told them not to. So my thing is, which one is it? You want them to jump in for your beef or not? Like, you giving very much, you want them to, but you don't want to say it out loud. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. All the BGC girls look good, though. Clock it. Every last one of them look good. I'm glad everyone got a chain, period. I thought Krishan Ben had her chain. I did not know this was her first time getting a chain. I'm glad Coke Killer got her chain, even though she felt a little salty, but it is what it is, girl, because you only been here, what? This is going to be your second season. Relax. You know what I'm saying? You still got other seasons to go. You can't have too much authority. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You have been popping it. You have been doing your big one, but it is what it is. It's been people that's been on baddies for forever. And they just now getting a chain. Krishan. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just take it. Please. Let me go back, though, a little bit. Fauna and Tavy. Tavy was wrong for trying to tell Fauna how to feel. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You can't tell that girl how she feel. Tavy always feel like she gotta control something. Like, girl, relax. You is not the man in the relationship. Relax. Then when Summer got up when Coke Killer got her chain, I was just like, girl, sit down. Not only is your crack out, but you is doing a lot for somebody that you was just beating up all last season. And I'm just so glad that Persuasion got her. Like, Persuasion did her big one. I'm so glad that she got her, because I'm like, bruh, somebody had to. You know what I'm saying? Because she just popping it. Summer don't need to come back next season. I ain't gonna lie. She don't need to come back. She needed a timeout. Like how Biggie had a timeout, she needed a timeout to relax and humble herself. For real. But yeah, that's how we got on Baddies USA, y'all. Like I said, that episode was crazy and it was long and it was a lot going on. But I had to clock it. You know I did. I had to clock it. I had to get into it. But yeah, that's all we got on Telly Taco Bell. Alright, y'all. So if you like what you see here on Viral, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, honey. We here every week. And I'm out.
Viral. It's going viral. It's going viral. It's going viral. If it's trending, we know about it. Let's sip some tea and talk about it. Viral. It's going viral. It's going viral. It's going viral. We bringing you the tea. We clocking everything we see.
Recording studio in Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive, Jackson's industry recording studio. We also offer online mix and mastering and all of the studio needs. Visit 16barsrecording.webs.com. Once again, 16barsrecording.webs.com. 16 Bars Recording Studio. You can also contact us at 601-622-2922. Located in Jackson, Mississippi, 4652 McWillie Drive. Your #1 industry standard recording studio, 16 Bars. Offering quality recording, mixing, mastering, editing, music production, live bands, voiceovers, and more. Contact us today. Block rates available. Also visit on Instagram at 16 Bars Studio. Call KJ at 601-622-2922. Book your session today.
Check us out. Just like, share, and subscribe. We here every week, baby. And I'm out.
Yeah.
Like water.